Hello, everyone. I'm Stephen Gorchov, the Associate Director of Athletics for Communications here at Hofstra University, and I am thrilled to welcome you to the 2020 HOFSPYS Award Show. We understand tonight's show isn't the normal HOFSPYS night, but we are excited to share with you our successes and award winners. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming our Vice President and Director of Athletics, Rick Cole Jr., to offer his words on the 2019-20 year in Hofstra Pride Athletics.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2020 HOFSPYS. I'm sure this is not exactly the way any of us thought we would be celebrating the 2019-20 academic and athletic years. I hope you and your family are well and everyone is safe. At Hofstra, we respond the way we always have. And while this isn't the way we wanted to celebrate the year, nor end our academic year, we are here today to celebrate the many successes that we've had, academically, athletically, and all of your contributions that you've made to the Hofstra community this year. Like sport, we're taught how to respond. We had many highs and lows. We had opportunities and challenges this year. And as the Hofstra way, we have met and are meeting the challenges head on. But tonight we're here to celebrate you, our coaches, and most importantly, our student athletes, and congratulate you on your incredible successes this year. Our championship behaviors this year have resulted in incredible accomplishments. In academics, we've had record-breaking academic performance yet again. This past fall, you had a 3.3, above a 3.3 GPA, which yet again set a new record for the Hofstra Pride. How you've had the ability to balance your athletic competition, and your many ways in which you contribute to the community is inspiring, to say the least. In athletics, our women's soccer team yet again wins the CAA regular season and CAA championship and goes on to the second round of the NCAA. Alex Masai has continued to rewrite the record books in cross country, winning the CAA, being our first NCAA regional champion, and represented us so proudly at the NCAA championship in Terre Haute, Indiana. And men's basketball took us to the highest of highs in men's basketball as we won the CAA championship in Washington, D.C. What a special moment that was, as we showed what perseverance, hard work could do, and it paid off as we punched our ticket to the NCAA tournament, only to 2 days later, unfortunately, realized that participation in that dream of the NCAA tournament would be put on hold. And our seniors, thank you for all you have done. And we are so proud of how you have left Hofstra Athletics better than you found it. In the community, your leadership and record-breaking community service has continued to pave the way and represent our great institution with pride. As we continue down our road and as life preparation will take us, remember the lessons that we've learned, the bonds you've shared, and the difference you've made while at Hofstra. You know, college athletics and sport in general teaches us so much. It teaches us how we will respond, can respond to obstacles, to challenges, and things when things go less than perfect. Sometimes we learn the greatest lessons, I think more times, when the obstacles are at their greatest. I know our community will persevere, and we will rise stronger and be better prepared once we get through this current and great challenge. So congratulations again to all of you, and thank you for raising our school and raising us up on your shoulders as incredible representatives of Hofstra. Continue to work hard over the summer. Know we're here if you need anything. Please be Hofstra strong, because we can't wait to be together again soon. Go Pride.
Thank you, Rick. That was a wonderful message. Now, to offer their unique perspective on the past year in Hofstra sports, please welcome Alex Dudley of the men's soccer team and Connor Klementovich of the men's basketball team.
Hi, my name is Connor Klementovich.
My name is Alex Dudley.
And we are the biggest bench warmers on Long Island.
Today on our podcast, we'll be discussing our secrets to coming up with the freshest three-point celebrations, ridiculous handshakes with all of our teammates, and the beginner's guide to keeping the water on the bench at just the right temperature. Mr. Cole, you listen to our podcast? That's awesome. Oh, you don't? Oh, right. Today is May 15th. We completely forgot. As it turns out, this actually isn't our podcast. It's the HOFSPYS. Let's run that back from the top.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the third annual HOFSPYS. My name is Connor Clementavich, and I am from the men's basketball team.
And I'm Alex Dudley from the men's soccer team, and we're your hosts for tonight's first ever online HOFSPYS.
It was a crazy year, to say the least, with all that has happened since school started up.
We had some amazing seasons this year, along with some unexpected turns that shocked the entire country, let alone our Hofstra community.
But for tonight, let's not dwell on the unfortunate events of this year.
And let's look back on all the great times from another incredible year.
First, starting the year off right, the men's soccer team had another great season. Congrats, Alex, to you and your team. I can say that because everyone knows that I am Coach Natal's favorite basketball player.
Yeah, Connor, it was unfortunate. We lost again to James Madison in penalty kicks this year in the semifinals.
I'm going to have a word with Richie.
About what?
If you would have taken a penalty kick, surely we would have won.
Now that you mention it, I have been practicing my penalty kicks with George O'Malley and Adam Saville since quarantine started, so I'd say I'm a lock to score next year. Women's soccer had another amazing season, going all the way to the NCAAs. Can't wait to see you guys do it again next year. Just do us a favor and don't take any more trips to Australia. It's really not good for team chemistry.
Yeah, another great year from them. I talked to Lucy Porter and asked her what their secret to the three-peat was, and she said that they rubbed Simon's head for good luck before every game.
We're actually going to do a live Q&A with the mastermind behind their success right now.
Simon, can you tell us what the secret to the three-peat has been?
Well, I guess you could say that a good magician never reveals the secrets to his tricks.
Field hockey improved this year drastically from their season in 2018.
Must have been the staff additions they made.
Staff additions? I'm pretty sure that they had the same staff in 2019 as they did in 2018.
Not true. They got Sully as their trainer this year.
Ah, yes, that makes sense. I've never really understood why people have always called him the Bill Belichick of field hockey, but now it makes sense.
If only his field hockey coaching skills translated onto the dodgeball court.
Alex, my team did pretty well this year, too.
The 2020 Hofstra Men's Basketball CAA Championship was possibly the peak of Hofstra athletics during the 2019-2020 school year. When looking back on the season, people talk about the key moments that helped you guys bring home the ship. Some people point to the win over UCLA at the beginning of the season. Others point to DeJure's 44 points against Elon. And obviously some people talk about the big win in the CAA Championship game against defending champions Northeastern. But the moment I knew the championship was signed, sealed, and delivered happened on senior night, February 29th against James Madison. We're up like 25 points with 2 minutes to go, and the crowd was demanding that Coach Mahalik put in the people's champion, my co-host, Connor Clementavich. Coach obliged with the demands of the fans and put our man in. We had the ball, it was inbounded to DeJure, and he put the ball in the hands of the only man Hofstra could trust, up 25 with 2 minutes to go in the game, Connor. If I remember correctly, he waved off DeJure and called an ISO for himself. JMU is ready, though. The most dangerous man in the CAA calls ISO with 2 minutes to go in the game, so they obviously double-teamed him. Connor was unfazed, though. He went on a dribble drive to his right, then posted up two dudes that were at least 6 inches taller than him, and fired up a Kareem-esque skyhook that bricked off the top of the backboard. It was in that moment that I knew with absolute certainty that we'd be CAA champs.
Thanks, Alex. In one NCAA poll, they actually had us making it to the national championship, but that account only had 50 followers.
What's crazier than that? I heard the volleyball team is still practicing right now.
That sounds exactly like something Emily would make them do.
This spring, we got to see some incredible individual and team performances.
Some of the highlights included the wrestling team having 4 members qualify for the NCAA tournament, men's lacrosse's big home win over the then-ranked Michigan, 12-9, women's lacrosse's amazing overtime win at Johns Hopkins, where Alyssa Perella bagged the game winner. Another moment that stood out was baseball's 2-game sweep of Nevada that included a complete game 2-hitter from pitcher Jimmy Joyce.
Yeah, it was really great to see some of those performances. I think we can speak on behalf of Hofstra Athletics in saying that we were all heartbroken to see our winter and spring sport athletes unable to play out the remainder of their seasons.
Being a part of one of the teams who could not finish out their seasons, it was emotional to say the least, especially in my senior year. I could not even imagine for the spring sports how hard it could be. But to everyone who had their seasons cut short, to the players who have more years to come, enjoy the moments you have had and make the best of what is yet to come. And to the seniors, just remember how lucky we are that we were able to compete at such a high level of our sports. What great times we've had.
Fortunately, for some of the baseball guys, specifically a few of them, Skidmore, Gallard, I believe are even coming back for their 8th years of college sports.
Yeah, those two are going to have their PhDs by the time they leave Hofstra. By the way, this episode of the Benchwarmers podcast is brought to you by our sponsor, Thriving Apparel. They're going to save the American...
Connor, this is the HOFSPYS, not our podcast.
Oh, yeah, my bad. By the way, thanks for doing this with me, Alex.
Wait, what was that about a contract dispute with Ryan?
What? Anyway.
On a more serious note, regardless of all that has happened towards the end of this year, it's been another amazing Hofstra athletics year with much to be thankful for. There were incredible seasons, numerous players with individual accolades, and athletic staff that put countless hours into making our program into something spectacular.
To everyone who put in work this year to make us even more of a powerhouse in college sports, we are more thankful for all that you do than you can understand. And to all the athletes, we know how hard it is in these crazy times, but just keep faith and working hard. We are all in this together, and we will come back next year better than ever. Now, who's ready for a great show?
Let's have a great night and get this show on the road. Enjoy the 2020 HOFSPYS.
Thank you both, Alex and Connor, for your hard work. Great speech. It was an amazing year in Hofstra athletics, filled with incredible wins, championship moments, and unbelievable performances. Join us now as we relive those moments with our highlight video.
I'll smile, I know what it takes to fool this town. I'll do it till the sun goes down and all through the night time. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what you wanna hear. Keep my sunglasses on while I shed a tear. It's never the right time. Yeah. I put my armor on, show you how strong I am.
Hey, Alex Masai with a great kick. Alex Masai is going to book his ticket to NCAA's.
I'm unstoppable. I'm a virgin with one break. I'm invincible. I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. Breakdown, only alone I will cry out now. You'll never see what's hiding out deep down.
Left hand shooting, it's over. Hofstra wins it
heard that
on
to
the
let you
7th
feel
goal of the day.
it's the only way to make friendships grow, but I'm too afraid now. I put my armor on, show you how strong I am. I put my armor on, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a virgin with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries today. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. I put my
On the penalty,
armor on,
Matera
show
takes
you
a drop,
how
shoots and
strong
scores
I
again.
am. I put my armor on, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable.
The Hofstra Pride have done it! It's over, ladies and gentlemen, it's over! The Pride are CAA champions and will head back to the NCAA tournament. But this NCAA tournament for the Pride, what a time it is to be a member
Next up, we want to take this time to honor our amazing seniors. They have dedicated their time to our university and given everything they have to their programs and this department. We thank them for their hard work. Enjoy this great montage of them. Wow, what a special group of people. Our Hofstra teams experienced so much success this season. Each of our 21 teams had a great story to tell, and over the next few minutes, allow us to tell a few of those quick stories and hear from our head coaches.
I was really excited about the 2020 baseball team. We had one of the top offenses in the country, finishing 23rd in batting average. We were showing great character and toughness, but most importantly, we had outstanding senior leadership. I was beyond heartbroken that the season ended the way it did for the seniors, but I'm beyond proud to have been their coach for 4 years. Best wishes to all the seniors.
On behalf of the entire men's basketball coaching staff, I'd like to thank this team for winning a championship, earning an NCAA tournament berth, and giving the entire Hofstra community memories for a lifetime. Thank you.
I am so proud of the strength, fight, and courage our team showed this season. Through the changes and adversity, these ladies bonded together and turned our sights toward one goal, one mission. We set out to be better each day than the day before, to work on laying the foundation for which we will build our success. It's a process, a marathon, not a sprint, and I could not have asked for a better group of young women to begin this journey.
I was really proud of how our men's cross-country team prepared and competed this year. Some of the highlights were Alex Masai and Issa Suleiman both earning all-conference, Alex defending his conference championship title, Issa earning freshman of the year, coming in third place overall, and they both followed that up, earning all region honors. Alex won the regional championship, and Issa was the 14th place finisher.
Breaking our 6K school record at the Northeast Regional Championship, earning 21:07 for 6,000 meters.
I am beyond proud and thankful for the year Hofstra Field Hockey has had together. We've committed to being relentless, and we are focused on success ahead. I will never forget our road win at Northeastern in overtime. It was our final game of the season, but we left there hungry. I want to say thank you to our seniors, Madison, Dom, Alyssa, Maddie, and Val. You guys will be missed.
The Hofstra men's golf team got off to a strong start in the fall, placing in the top 10 in 2 tournaments. Also, Alec Aronson became nationally ranked. This is the first time in Hofstra men's golf history that this accomplishment has been made.
I'm extremely proud of the team for winning the Pride Cup this year. Last year we finished dead last in the Pride Cup, so this year the team dedicated themselves to being active participants in campus and community service events. You could also see how this brought them closer together, and they really bonded as a team and as friends.
Hey everyone, the men's lacrosse team was off to a really good start. We had a 4-3 record, playing our best lacrosse right towards the end of it. 2 of our losses came against nationally ranked opponents. And like I said, the last game and a half, we really started to come into our own. I hope everybody is safe and sound and look forward to seeing everybody soon.
Our team this year was very special, a team that the coaching staff and I were really proud to be a part of. Throughout the start of our journey to when we ended, we all have so many great memories that we can take with us forever. One game that specifically stands out is our unbelievable win we had over Johns Hopkins on Homewood Field in overtime, a night that we will all remember forever.
Hey Hofstra family, I want to say that I'm incredibly proud of the Hofstra men's soccer team this last year. I'm proud of the coaches, the players and everybody involved. We grew into a formidable team both on and off the field, and by the end of the year I thought we were an outstanding group. Love the friendship, the camaraderie and the togetherness. Thank you.
What a fantastic year, filled with so many memories. Regular season champions, 3-time CAA champions, but the most memorable moment for me was beating Loyola Chicago 1-0 in overtime in front of our own outstanding fans. I want to take the time to thank our players and their parents for the support they've offered me and Hofstra throughout the year. Row for 4, go Pride.
Our softball team had a tough start to the beginning of the season, as we had 6 starters out with season-ending injuries. We were just gearing up and looking forward to the start of CAA play when the season was cut short by the coronavirus. With everyone returning healthy next year, we're looking forward to an outstanding 2021 season.
I'm so proud of this team for the hard work they put in on and off the court. Even though our season was cut short, we were able to accomplish a lot. Sean represented Hofstra at ITA All-Americans, and our team had a few solid wins, including wins over UConn, FDU, and Sacred Heart. We were able to take titles at the Siena and Navy Invites. The biggest highlight of them all, though, was Sean and Ostep receiving a doubles wild card into the New York Open. I can't wait till next season. Even though our spring season was cut short, our team had a memorable fall. From defeating Fairfield University, the defending MAC champions, to Alejandra and Catherine being the first players in program history to compete at an ITA national event. I'm so proud of this team, and I can't wait to get back on the court with them next season.
I am proud of how this group continued to prove we are the best volleyball team in New York, going undefeated this season against all New York teams with wins against our Long Island rival Stony Brook and the Big East champion St. John's.
Excited for our Hofstra family this year as we won our last 8 matches in a row, 10 out of our last 11, 7-0 in the EIWA, 3 NCAA qualifiers, 5 EIWA place winners, 4 academic All-Americans. Finished 8th in the country with Team GPA. It was a great turnaround year for Hofstra Wrestling. I'm really excited for the future and everyone coming back.
Hofstra Spirit Support had another amazing year, and I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize and congratulate all members of the cheerleading team, our dance team, the pep band, and our mascots for the endless support shown to the Hofstra Pride and the entire campus community. We appreciate and applaud your excellence, commitment, and unmatched dedication in all that you do. Special shout out goes to all graduating seniors in spirit support and athletics. We wish you the best and all that's ahead. Looking forward to next year and all that it brings. We are Hofstra Strong.
So great to relive some of those moments, wasn't it? 4 of our teams or individuals reached the pinnacle of their sport this season, and we want to celebrate their accomplishments. Join us now as we honor our women's soccer and men's basketball teams and individuals from our wrestling and cross-country track programs. What a bunch of superstars. Our Hofstra family does so much for the community. Every program here at Hofstra continues to do community service and help those in need. Year after year, we set records for community service hours and events, and it hasn't stopped during the COVID-19 pandemic. Let's take a look at the amazing work our family does in the community. So great to see everything our family does in the community. Thank you so much for your continued work. Now it's time for some awards. You all ready? Our first award of the evening is the Strength and Conditioning Award. Here to present the award are head strength and conditioning coach Jimmy Prendergast, assistant strength and conditioning coach Ashley Christie, and assistant strength and conditioning coach Justin Bentavania.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jimmy Prendergast. I'm the head strength and conditioning coach here at Hofstra University. Alongside me, I have Ashley Christie and Justin Bentavania here to present the award with me. This award goes to the male and female strength and conditioning student athlete of the year. And the nominees for female strength and conditioning student athlete of the year are
Kristen Helm, softball.
Darcy Smith, women's lacrosse.
DC DeSimone, field hockey.
Maddie Appleton, volleyball.
And the winner is
Darcy Smith, women's lacrosse. Congratulations on your award, Darcy. You have uncommon characteristics as a leader and as an athlete. The standard you hold yourself and everyone else to is inspiring, and it makes everyone else better. And so we thank you and we congratulate you.
The nominees for the male strength and conditioning student athlete of the year are
Justin Smith, baseball.
Connor Clementovich, men's basketball.
Reggie Poulin, wrestling.
Tim Hegarty, men's lacrosse.
And the winner is
Justin Smith, baseball. Congratulations on your award, Justin. You've shown resilience, even from last year being nominated, keeping your foot on the gas, raising the standard every day for yourself and your teammates to win the award this year. We congratulate you. We thank you for everything you do, and we know you're going to do great things in the future.
Thank you, and congrats to our winners of the Strength and Conditioning Award. Our next award is the Hofstra Pride Community Service Award. Here to present this award is Assistant Director of Athletics for Student Athlete Services and Life Skills Development, Rachel Fabre.
At this time, we would like to present the Hofstra Pride Community Service Award, which recognizes a student athlete based on their service during the academic year. Selection is based on the total number of community service projects and hours, as well as overall enthusiasm for community service involvement. Our winner this evening is Erin Demick from the Hofstra Women's Lacrosse team. Erin totaled 57 hours of service over the course of the year. She took part in numerous events, including nearly 40 hours at the Center for Science Teaching and Learning, where she educated children on the evolution of dinosaurs. Erin also took part in Move-In Day, Campus Connection, the Tunnel to Towers Run, the Headstrong Nick Calori Classic, Shake a Rake, the Fall Blood Drive, and preparing bags of food for needy families for the Long Island Cares. Erin, I'm so proud of you for all that you have accomplished this year. You are selfless and continue to make an impact on everyone you touch. Keep up the great work, and I look forward to seeing what's in stores for you next year. Congratulations, Erin. Overall, I cannot stress how proud we are of all our student athletes and their commitment to service. Despite the shortened year, our student athletes completed a record 3,343 hours and 35 minutes of community service. That exceeded last year's total of 3,270 hours and 10 minutes. You should all be proud of your efforts.
It is now time to present the Pride Cup Award. And here to present the Pride Cup Award is Devin from the softball team and Garrett from the wrestling team.
Hello, this is Devin Lasco from the softball team.
And I'm Garrett Lambert from the wrestling team. And we are the SAC Pride Cup coordinators. And we are here to present the 2019-2020 Pride Cup.
The Pride Cup is a year-long competition between Hofstra's 21 Division I athletic programs that incorporates athletic accomplishments, academic achievements, community service, as well as other campus and community-wide initiatives. The award is presented to the team that has the highest total of points at the end of each academic year.
The winner for this year's Pride Cup competition is the women's golf team with a total score of 10,500 points.
The golf team completed 183 hours and 30 minutes of service this year. They had the highest team GPA this past fall with a 3.78, and they attended every Pride Cup game on campus this year.
Congrats on the win, ladies. In second place, we have last year's winner, the field hockey team, with 8,250 points. And in third place was softball with 7,300 points.
It was a great competition this year, and we are looking forward to another outstanding Pride Cup next season. Go Pride.
Congratulations to women's golf. Incredible work all year. Next up is our Spirit Support Group Award. Here to present this award is head men's basketball coach Joe Mahalan.
The Spirit Support Group Award is presented to the group whose collaboration has demonstrated success and overall contribution to the entire athletic department. We have some great groups: Kate and Willie, the pep band, the cheer team, the dance team. It's now my pleasure and my privilege to announce that the winner this year is the pep band. Congratulations to the entire pep band and all that they do, not just for the basketball team and how they played a big part in our championship down in Washington, D.C., but for all the times they've been to volleyball games, to soccer matches, of course, they would have been to lacrosse games this year. Thank you, Pep Band. You are terrific.
Congratulations to our incredible pep bands. Our next awards are the Mr. and Miss Pride Awards. And here to announce these, we went with two of the best. Here are head women's soccer coach Simon Ridioff and head men's soccer coach Richard Nuttall.
Hey up, Simon. How's that going on? You all right? You know, Fatty, I'm doing well. Me, you? Yeah, I'm champion. I can't wait to get laking again, young'un. I know. I see you've got the attire for it. Me too. I'm ready for season already. You can all get ready because I'm ready. I've got my gear on, me Bobby Dazzler shoes. I got me shorts on, if you can see. I'm ready to go. You, Simon?
Yeah, me too. Got my shorts on my high knees.
Ideal.
All right, so let's get going.
Yes.
Me and my friend here are here to present the Mr. and Miss Pride Awards. These awards recognise those who best demonstrate the attributes of a Hofstra student athlete.
Give me the mic, Simon. All right. Thank you. These awards are given to individuals who display high levels of athletic support, spirit, and commitment to the school and fellow athletes. Additionally, they must excel academically, be an active member of their athletic program, and engage in community service outreach. Here you go, Simon.
Thank you. And the winner is, let me get the paper, is an outstanding young man as well. The winner is more Trey Rogers of the wrestling team.
Trey had an outstanding season, posting a 15-9 record at 197 pounds. He owns a 3.85 grade point average, has been a tremendous supporter of his fellow student athletes, and participates in our SAT community service initiatives all round. The recipient of the Miss Pride Award is Junior Frankie O'Brien of the field hockey team.
Frankie serves on the SAC Executive Board as Community Service Coordinator. She always attends and supports all the Pride teams. She excels academically with a 3.58 GPA. And on the field, she scored a goal and gave 7 assists this past season. Frankie, as we all know, truly deserves this award.
Thanks, Simon. Thank you. Congratulations to both Trey and Frankie. Both are brilliant representatives of Hofstra student athlete. Incredible, guys. Well done.
I agree, Richie. 2 tremendous examples of what Hofstra is all about. Very proud to be handing over these awards.
Brilliant, guys. Well done, everybody.
Great honorees. Congratulations. Our next awards are the Dr. Sylvia J. Gialombardo Award and the Dr. James M. Short Award. Here to present them are Deputy Director of Athletics, Jay Artinian, and Senior Associate Director of Athletics, Cindy Lewis.
It is now time to announce the recipient of the Dr. Sylvia J. Gialombardo Award. This award was created in recognition of a woman who served Hofstra University for over 46 years as chairperson of the Physical Education Department, Director of Women's Athletics, and Vice Provost for Academic Affairs.
Dr. Gialombardo also played a major role in establishing an intercollegiate athletics program for women in the 1950s and was a 2006 inductee to the Hofstra Athletics Hall of Fame. This award is presented each year to a female scholar athlete in recognition of her outstanding academic and athletic achievements and commitment to the role of being a student athlete. Tonight's recipient is Laura Masciullo of the volleyball team.
Laura has compiled a 3.97 grade point average while majoring in mathematical business economics with a minor in management. She was selected to the COSIDA Academic All-America second team in 2019 and is a 3-time COSIDA Academic All-District honoree. On the court, Laura completed a sensational career by becoming the first player in Hofstra volleyball history to be selected to the All-CAA first team 4 times. She completed her career ranked 2nd on the Hofstra's all-time kills list with 1,739.
Congratulations, Laura. Our next award is the Dr. James M. Short Award. This award was created in honor of a man who for 25 years served as president of Hofstra University and was a 2006 inductee into the Hofstra Athletics Hall of Fame. He was a 2-sport student athlete here at Hofstra, playing both football and lacrosse, and served as captain of both teams.
This award is presented each year to a male scholar athlete in recognition of his outstanding achievement in academics and athletics. This year's award winner of the James M. Sheward Award is DeJour Buie from the basketball team.
DeJour has a 3.92 grade point average as a graduate student pursuing his degree in higher education, leadership, and policy studies. Among his many accolades were COSIDA Academic All-District, First Team All-CAA Honors, and CAA Championship Most Outstanding Performer in leading the Pride to the CAA title. DeJour totaled 1,310 points, 548 assists, and 203 steals during his career, and is Hofstra's all-time leader in games played with 141. He is 18th all-time in scoring, 4th in assists, and 6th in steals. Congratulations, DeJour.
Absolute superstars. Congratulations to both honorees. Our final speaker tonight is our senior speaker. The senior speaker program was introduced in 2005 as a way of having representatives from the graduating class convey the message of the Hofstra student-athlete experience. The Department of Athletics selects a speaker who has represented the university at a high level in the classroom, on the fields of play, and in the community. Tonight's senior speaker is Darcy Smith of the women's lacrosse team.
Thank you, Stephen. I'd like to thank Vice President and Athletic Director Rick Cole for giving me this opportunity to speak on behalf of all the Hofstra student athletes at our annual HOFSPYS event. This year's HOFSPYS truly exemplifies the dedication Rick Cole and the whole athletic department administration has for each student athlete. During a time of so much uncertainty, I know I can speak on behalf of all student athletes and say thank you to all of you. We truly appreciate the continued commitment to support us during this time and make it as normal as possible for each of us, regardless of where we are currently living in the world. We all know putting on this event is no easy task, especially with our new normal. I want to say thank you to Stephen Gorchak and his staff for their hard work in putting together all this content and making this night possible. Thank you to Rachel Fabright and all the SAC representatives in their effort throughout the whole year to improve the student-athlete experience and also in putting this event together. A big thank you to Rachel Peel. She is always there for each student-athlete, and I know we'd be lost without her. Last and most importantly, I would like to thank my coaching staff. Shannon Smith, Amanda Johansson, Chris LaMonica, Nicole Cucurell, and Justin Pensavenga, and my teammates for the constant support both on and off the field. There are 3 words that come to my mind when thinking about the Hofstra Athletic Department. The first word that comes to my mind is family. And that starts from the top. Our administration, coaches, strength and conditioning coaches, facility staff, athletic trainers, and doctors do a tremendous job at building relationships on a personal level with each student athlete. I've never experienced the unwavering support each student athlete and team gives each other. There is truly a genuine joy and respect amongst each other when goals are met, accomplishments are made, and milestones are passed. Over these past 4 years, I have forged friendships and made memories both on and off the field that will last a lifetime. The second word that comes to my mind is success. In the 4 years I have been here, I have seen the women's soccer team win 3 consecutive CAA championships. I've seen softball, volleyball, and men's basketball all win a CAA championship. Alex Masai qualify for nationals and break multiple records. Mike Hughes become an All-American wrestler, and of course, my best friend, Alyssa Perella, break record after record and become a 2-time All-American. And let's not forget about the legacy Justin Wright Foreman has left behind. It's only fitting that the third word that comes to my mind is relentless, a word that truly embodied Nick Colori in our Hofstra community. Being a student athlete, you quickly learn how emotional and mental strength contribute in being true to who you are and will allow you to overcome adversity. You learn being persistent is harvesting your craft makes you better, even when you struggle getting up for those 5 a.m. workouts. You learn accountability is the only way to hold yourself to a high standard of excellence. You learn how important it is to have a captivating spirit and pride in what you do. The lessons learned and the sacrifice made throughout our Hofstra careers is what allows each of us to have a relentless attitude and want to be the best version of ourselves each and every day. It is truly a privilege to be a student athlete at Hofstra. Wearing Hofstra across my chest and getting to wear blue and gold has been one of the greatest honors of my life. My journey at Hofstra is something I will forever cherish, and I'm glad I get one more year. Truly thankful and blessed for this opportunity. Lastly, to my fellow seniors, I'm sorry this is how our spring semester ended with one another. I'm sorry we don't get to walk next week at graduation, and I'm sorry we don't get a proper goodbye. But I congratulate you all, and I'm grateful I got to experience the last 4 years with all of you from day one. I would not have had it any other way. For those seniors that get the opportunity to return this fall, like myself, I cannot wait to be back. To those seniors who will move on, you will truly be missed by the entire Hofstra family, but your legacy you left behind will never be forgotten. I wish you nothing but great success in your future endeavors. Again, thank you so much for this opportunity. Remember to wash your hands and social distance. Stay healthy, stay safe, and be smart. Go Pride.
Thank you, Darcy. Great words for everyone. And thank you all for tuning in to tonight's HOFSPYS. We wish you all the best. Please be well, stay safe, and be Hofstra strong. Go Pride.